an amazing person and an amazing performer, and does the best fake Scottish accent I have ever heard. Ruth Connell! This is the part where we pretend we're all friends.
First time we see each other in a year. Long time.
Has your new glasses on?
Robot mic, go in home mode.
Ruth, this is Jesse though.
When my alarm went off this morning, I didn't know where I was.
I remember you. I rolled over and I said, sweetie, wasn't the alarm? Where's the fire?
I didn't hear anything you said. I'm just going to pretend I thought it was funny.
Welcome to Rock World.
Don't wake
Yeah,
up, I
nothing.
was naked in your closet.
Alright, we'll leave you safe. Ruth, go! Jacksonville.
Hi! Oh my god. This is the first panel of the year. I don't know what to do. Happy New Year! Oh my god. Well done for getting here and getting through the whole marathon thing. I was late. I'm glad you weren't. I have a big package. Something not everyone here can see. Dear, I've not opened it yet, so I just thought, great, do it in front of you. This is what I think it is. This is not surprise. How are you all? God, you're lively. I'm not having my tea yet. Same. I ordered room service and never arrived, so I'm not on my tea, so I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's what I think it is, so we're safe. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That is a surprise. So what I've got here is some, I support the charity My Hope Chest. Can all the men say hello? There's quite a few of you today. Because we all support boobs, right? And boobs need supported in many ways. So that's the charity I support. It helps pay for women who can't afford reconstruction after breast cancer treatment, which makes it a practical charity. So I've got nice hands to get everyone who's brave enough to ask me a question. Somebody already asked me this morning, did I steal toiletries from the hotel? Some of you might not know what I'm talking about. And I was in a dilemma whether to start 2016 the way, start with stealing hotel toiletries and giving them out, or not. I wasn't sure that was the way to go. So I did steal some hotel toiletries as well. Only 4 though, so the top 4 questions might get me soap. I used the mouthwash, so that's gone. But the shampoo and conditioner are up for grabs. Oh my god, it's so nice to see so many of you. It's amazing. Thanks for having me. This is my first time in Jacksonville. I'm going to try and do a Jacksonville accent. Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida is my first time. Okay, so then I'll just leave you with that because that wasn't bad. And I won't make it worse by trying to do more and just it not going very well. Leave them wanting more. Oh, remind me as well before we go, We need to do the E Club Mega Disco Ball Change. You know about that? No. Who said no? Shame on you. Do you follow me on Twitter? Get your phone out. RUTHIECONNELL. And then you'll see videos that I've posted before from previous cons. And you heard about the V Club. Guess what V stands for? I'm not getting any guesses. I'm wondering if we can get the whole room to shout it out collectively. Well, anyway, it's something that Brianna and I are working on with V Club. And you know where Mega comes from, right? Mega! Yeah. So there's a little V Club Mega Disco Change routine that I expect you all to learn before I leave here today. Are you up for that? Okay, so somebody remind me before the end, somebody just shout out V Club Mega Disco Change to remind me, you promise? Yeah! You're back? Promise? I can see you. Should I take a question and then come back to this ball change? We'll do that. Okay. You can go first. Hi, what's your name? Cheyenne. Say that name? Cheyenne. That's a nice name. Are you from here? I am. Born and raised. Born and raised. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. What's your question?
Actually, I don't know if this is working, so thank you very much. I'm just wondering, with first of all, you're amazing at Arena. But the question I have is, do you get stopped on the street? And do people ever mix you with your character? Do you ever get?
People hate me. That's what I'm saying. The funniest one that happened recently, the show's a year behind in Britain, and so they're just on season 10 now. So I did get recognised a bit in America, and that takes a lot of getting used to. I'm at the shop, right, I haven't washed my hair, I haven't washed my face, and I go out to buy, I was buying a candle, as you do, and I was like, yesterday's makeup, like, this candle, and the guy behind the counter was like, catching up with Supernatural last night. I'm amazed he did recognize me. But the funniest one was in London, my first day in London. And I was walking through the market in Spitalfields, which is a really cool market if you ever go to London. And I just walked into the market, and this guy went, oh my god, it's Rowena from Supernatural! I can't believe you're here! I've never been so shocked. I mean, partly because this guy jumped out in front of me and screamed at me. But, you know what I mean? It was just so amazing to me, and he wasn't from London. He was, I think he was Norwegian, or you know, and it's mind-boggling to me, like, obviously the show was out all over the world. I got a message from Kazakhstan. I mean, it's amazing. And I think, you know what I mean, obviously, that it's tongue-in-cheek and there is humour. I think that's why people don't spit at me in the street. Or do you know what I mean? I think everyone gets it, and I think people like to like people who are naughty. So I get away with it. Thank you for your question. I'm going to give you 2 wristbands for that question. Does that sound okay? You share it with a friend.
I will share it with my husband because I love him.
Oh, does he like books as well? Oh, thank you. Nice to see you. Hi. Hello, I'm coming over to the other side. Are you from Jacksonville, Florida?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Where are you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, this is the bit where you check And that was where I turned around the camera person. Thanks very much. This is about 5 o'clock in the morning my time, so I'll take it. What's your name?
Chandler? Yes, ma'am.
Call me ma'am, because that's I'm old.
I literally call everyone ma'am or sir.
But call me sir if you want. What's your question?
How does it feel to be the only one, like the only woman on the show, to be able to just take out any guy that comes your way?
It's freaking amazing. I love playing Marina. She is so naughty, isn't she? I'm also now the longest running woman on the show. Better be careful and not say that too loud. There's nothing I don't love about it, and the thing about Marina is she's not perfect. She's as perfect as anyone can be. But she gets it wrong sometimes. She makes mistakes, but she's a bit like at this age she's a bit like a cat with 9 lives. Only she's lost count. She's not sure if she's on 7 or 8. Do you know what I mean? So she's in this like dodgy territory because she seems to get into scrapes and get out of them. But I love that I can go toe to toe with Mark Shepherd and Jazz. I just love that. There was a scene that's going to be on Wedding. Can I say this? Spoiler. Yes, Ruth. Just say it. You won't get into trouble at all with Warner Brothers. They won't fire you. It's totally fine. Just tell us what's going to happen on Wednesday night. I don't backtrack. I can't say it. But yeah, it's nice. I've never got a problem with being the one woman in a group of men. Two wristbands for you as well. Thank you. Yeah, hug as well. Morning. How are you doing back? Are you alive? Am I going to have to come up there? Yes, okay. I'm just going to get a little bit of lubrication first. Some water. Hi. Oh, another ginger. Hello, ginger. How's it going, Em?
Hi, Ruth.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Emily.
Say that again.
Emily.
Emily.
Yes.
I spell it.
E-M-I-L-Y.
Oh, I thought you were saying E-L. I was like, oh, that's a nice name. Emily. Emily. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
It's pretty horrific. I was at a film Q&A recently. It was, you're not supposed to say the Scottish word. You know the Michael Fassbender film that was out?
Yes.
And then, oh, see, that's because I nearly said. See, that's what happens. And I had to put my hand up and ask the director a question, and I honestly was broken it. So I really, honestly appreciate you getting up, because it's not easy. It's pretty petrifying.
It wasn't until I stepped right here.
I know. Okay.
So my question for Rowena, actually, did you know that the spell for the spray cake was not going to work, or was it just as surprising to you?
What do you think? All will be revealed this Wednesday. Supernatural. You're so beautiful. You look a little bit like Julianne Moore. Do you get that? Okay, I've only seen Castle once. You're very beautiful. You're not an actress, are you? That's good. Competition. So I'm getting a couple of responses. Dear. Thank you for your question. Right, and I'm going to ask your question and I'm going to catch you the way back. Is that okay, Dan? It's funny. It's so cute. Thank you very much for your question.
Is that in all the like what's
Oh, this is why I missed my comments. I'm not What's your name? What's your question? Be loud.
Hi, I'm Cassie.
Cassie. Closer to the mic.
Hello? Here, here's my.
Try not to spit in it. I have already.
Really quick, you have the best eyeliner like ever.
Yours isn't bad at all, huh? Yours is nice.
It's like goes. I was just wondering, were you specifically called when the part for Rowena came up, or did you have to go like through like an extensive audition process?
Okay, good question. Right, I'll come back round to you. Okay, I'm going to check out these sleepers up the back. Just a young man. Thanks. Is that my trousers? These are my new shorts. You look good.
Oh, funny.
I forgot the question. Oh, no, oh yeah, no, they didn't say, I know, we'll call Ruth Connell, because nobody had a clue who I was, mainly. My friends emailed me the breakdown of the character, which said, it's really weird because back here I can hear myself with a delay. It's really weird. Fly through, it's really distracting when you can hear yourself. There's another gentleman, another one. I see a satisfying number of gingers.
Satisfying?
How are you doing? This lady's looking after me today. Living. I'm just embarrassed. There's more to come. So my friend sent me the breakdown of the role, and I said to my friend, if I can't get seen for this, there's no point in me being in America. And I phoned an agent in Canada, I put all my Scottish clips on a tape, and I did all this stuff, and at the end of the day, the casting office just gave me an audition, like the way they do normally. But I wanted to make sure. Huh? This is my good side. Not this side. And my agent at the time, who I'm no longer with, didn't fancy my chances of getting an audition. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thanks so much. I've yet to see a gentleman dressed as Rowena. You ever thought about it? Don't lie, I know you've thought about it. I would like that. Hi. Oh, Pat, you're late. Get in. I'm busy. So does that answer your question? I don't know what I'm saying. It's really distracting when you can hear yourself. It's really odd. Wristbands are coming. Wristbands are coming. My cup of tea's not coming, obviously. Do that again?
You want one? I'll grab you one.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just being funny. Thank you. I like your ears.
Your headlights.
Are they powered, like by your walking, or are they got batteries? Do you know what I mean? Get self-powered ones. Self-powered glowing earmuffs, that's what we all need. Thank you for your question. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's, oh, look at the sheep lady. Look at this. Oh,
That's very good.
it is, I like it. I'll mention it to costume. Hi.
Hello. My name is Julia, and I'm so excited to meet you. I was wondering if you
have a hellhound, what would its name be? And would you personally...
Boris. This just came from in here. It must be like a spirit animal. That's it, Rowena's spirit animal's a hellhound. Have any of you read his Dark Materials, the book? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, if you've not read it, you should read it. Anyway, good question.
Would you use it for good or for evil? So I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing.
Me?
Yeah, you. I think I know what you're doing.
Oh, well, because I'm nice. You know, I'm just super good. I'm going to give you a hotel toiletry for that question. Don't everyone else be jealous, okay? Don't pick on her outside. She got soap. I'm going to give you the facial soap. Oh, you just went off with those. So yeah, Boris is cute, you know. Oh, you got the wings on. Thank you. Yeah, Boris. Maybe that comes from my adolescence. I was just about the right age when Boris Becker, it's quite young, when Boris Becker won Wimbledon. I remember it. I'm thinking he's got nice thighs. Quite young. Maybe that's where Boris the Hellhound came from. How are y'all doing? I'm sensing a disco ball change moment. Okay, so this is hard to do with the microphone in your hand. So the V club symbol, we know what V stands for, right? Okay, so I like to get Felicia calls to say it. That's always fun. I got him to do this as well. So it goes like this. You're going to squeeze your ribs together. This goes for men as well, and for flat chest, it doesn't matter. Right? Do it. Do it! This microphone gives me permission to be bossy. And I don't think it's a bad word. I think we should reclaim it as a good word, not use it. Okay, so V club, and then M for mega, so you've got V, so you throw a V, and then the mega, the M comes like this. That makes sense, right? And then you stand up, or move your hips. Okay, so disco ball change is cross ball change. I'll face that away like an aerobics instructor. Away is aerobics. So based around disco moves from 1725. Okay, so cross ball change, disco ball change. I'm not seeing too many people do it. It's going to be bouncy. You can't see my feet. Okay, so disco ball change. Disco ball change. Thank you. Oh, I like that one.
So hot.
Is there a milk in it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to have 2 cups of tea now. I'll be fleeing on caffeine. Right, so, you got me? Yeah, so, like, totally. Right, so, club, mega, disco ball change. Right? Easy. Right, let's see your V's. Okay, keep your elbows together, otherwise it's not V. It's just like a long. And then start to worry about you all anatomically. V, club, mega, disco ball change. And really don't worry about this will change, just like, yeah. And then I'll film you. Hold on. Don't worry, I'll answer your question. Don't worry. That's my coat. mum, who I refused to become friends with on Facebook. I blocked her on Twitter, but she does follow me. She gave me a ride from Scotland. There's no need for you to swear at this stage. She's gonna ride. Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3, then you go B club, mega, disco change. And then there's one bit at the end. Hell yeah! So let me hear your hell yeah. Hell yeah! Oh, right. Okay, so we're just going to go for our dress rehearsal. Dress rehearsal? Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3. B club, mega, disco ball change, disco ball change. Hell yeah! Awesome, you guys are awesome. This might be the best yet. I don't say that to all of them. Okay, I'll have to film it this way so it looks better. Okay, ready? Jacksonville, Florida, are you ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Beat club mega, disco ball change, disco ball change. Hell yeah! That was awesome. So awesome. Can you imagine staying in my bedroom? Look at this. I'm going to be here for 10 minutes. You were next, am I correct? What's your name? Where did you come from? What do you want?
My name's Jessie.
Jessie.
Yes. Since you've joined the cast, what has been one of the most memorable instances backstage?
Something you'll see Wednesday night. Before that, honestly, Wednesday night is a corker of an episode. It's my favorite moment. Like spoilers. There's somebody in the cast whose name begins with an M, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it's going to, you know, when you can just see the gifts. Is that what you say? Yeah. What's the other thing you do? Not gifts.
Bye.
Memes. So what's the difference between a gift and a meme? A gift and memes. Oh, right, okay. So a meme doesn't. I can just see all the gifts and memes of this, and we just laughed in his face the whole time he was doing it. Which is really supportive of your yes, please. You can take it though, you can take it. I'm trying to think of something. I'm playing for time 2 minutes after you. Your hair is so cool.
They're my headlights.
Yeah, but this is so cool that you've done it. I might copy that.
Go for it.
If you see Rowena doing that, you know I've copied you. I like it a lot.
So on.
I can't think of an answer. Because all I can think about is Wednesday night. And the devil of the details. Most memorable thing. I think quite a memorable thing in a bad way is when I called Jared Jensen. Surely loads of people must have done that, right? The thing was, in the Werther project, in that episode, I'm kneeling on the ground and I'm squeezing his bicep. I was squeezing blood out of his arm. And so I'm really close to Jared. It's a tough job, it's not so tough. And I'm like, yeah, Jensen. And he went, no, I'm Jared Jensen, I'm Claire Levels. She's very witty, Jared. He's very witty. And buff. I do this thing when I'm with them. Don't tell them. Promise. Cross your heart all the time. I do this thing when I'm around them where I'm just like, yes, guys. Do you know what I mean? Cool, just fellow actors. Tall. That's embarrassing, right? Hi, what's your name? Where do you come from? What do you want?
Hi, I'm Michaela.
Michaela?
Yeah. Okay, so if Rowena had to choose between Sam or Dean to kill, which one would she choose?
I know from a character point of view which one I would choose for using my common sense. But it's not like I'm not picking favourites. I don't like doing that. I'm quite protective of them all. Do you know what I mean? It's not my favourite, but I think I'd probably enjoy killing Dean really slowly. Sam's the character just cuter. So maybe I prefer to kill Sam. That's sicker. Do you know what I mean? Like, Dean had me up against the bar that time. I've not forgotten that. Wait, Ruth's not forgotten that? But also Ruby's not forgotten that. So much innuendo so early. This is so horrifying. Give me a microphone and turn into a monster. That's a good question as well. I feel like tell television. What would you want to find something else that one? You get a big soap. It's a body soap. If you're allergic, I take no responsibility. It's not my fault. You get a rash, don't sue me. Anything else? Oh, you're all queued up. You're all nervous. That's one of me, sorry. I'm going over this way, I'm coming back. Of course. You're in the front, you can see you in it as well. I feel like Patrick's crazy. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Tim. I owe you something.
You do.
I did owe you play.
Awesome. You can go.
And I'll have to wait and see what that is. Oh, look, there's some men up in that wall there. They're all doing that blue steel thing. James is not even trying to do deliberately, he just can't help it. He's the most chiseled man I've ever seen. Hi!
Hi, I wanted to know who your favorite female character on the show is besides
Rowena.
besides Rowena.
Oh, man.
Well, I hated all the dates.
Yeah, well, made her into a hamster. I actually really like that actress, Carol. You mean from the show from the whole beginning of time?
Yeah.
God, that's so tough because again, it's like picking favourites and everyone brings their own thing. I was a little bit intimidated when I met Kim because I think she's a brilliant actress. You know, but you know, like it's not fair then to not mention Brianna and Elena and Catherine. And Catherine's amazing. She's so young, but she's so good. It's disgusting. She has to poison her tea, but she won't. There's a scene that I saw when I was researching the show, and it's after Jim Beavers died, and it's the first episode back where Sheriff, like Kim's character, Sheriff Jodie Mills, is that right?
Yeah.
I see where your mind was blank for a second. She's in the car and she's speaking to someone, and they mention Jim's character. And just for a split second, if you go back and look at it for a split second, as an actress, I just think she's so clever and she's so talented. You just feel the pain of that loss for her. You know what I mean? And then she answers the question because in the script, you know, there's not a scene where Jodie's sad about the loss, or do you know what I mean? There's not that scene, but she gets that moment, and you get it. Do you know what I mean? And to convey a whole relationship and loss in a moment takes a lot of talent. So I'm really proud. Evelina came out that bath, I was like, what? She's so hot. Yeah, and you go back all the way like to Jen, and I love that episode where Jared and Jensen are playing themselves. You know what I mean? I can't even explain it. Jen's so beautiful in that. I hate her too. She's the most perfect looking woman in real life. She doesn't wear any makeup, but she looks amazing.
So do you.
No, I've got like a ton of slap on. Thank you. How are we doing? If you feel like anyone just like getting up and doing an impromptu flow change, like I'm gonna hold it against you. And quite like it. Just put it out there. Hi! Extra fuel, my rocket fuel, thank you so much. The boss just over 19. So bad. Two cups of tea. I'm not going to get all this off the stage.
I'll help. I will help. I'll help.
I'm going to spread it out. It's worse than it is. Yeah, that looks more like a bedroom now.
Yeah.
You next?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your name? Where are you from? Which one?
My name is Heather. I'm from Florida.
Oh,
Originally from Florida. My daughter didn't have a proper cup of tea either, so she said, did they have milk? So anyway,
Yeah,
she feels your pain. My first day, I wanted to...
Where are you?
Yes,
Cameras over there. Wherever you go behind you, stop being the paparazzi. Behind you, let's go focus. Yeah, see, we don't all have your problem, darling.
Anyway, could you just...
Good job.
Okay.
Right?
Anyway. Believe me, when the bra comes off, they're not so great.
Take that back. Take that back right now.
Take that back. Yeah, 4 kids. Yeah, no. Anyway. I love your character. So many times when you're all evil and nasty, I'm like, oh, could you come take out a couple of my exes? Yes. And now that I've seen you here, you are an absolutely wonderful person. You're funny. I love it. Could you? She's adorable. But one of my favorite things I love. Could you say hello, Fergus, for us?
Hello, Vegas.
My name is Gia Juices and I'm 12.
Oh my god, you're so much of a so excited. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Gorgeous girl. Oh, I'm going to use a couple of this one. Dear. Isn't it weird when it's quiet? I'm one of those people that likes to fill silence, do you know what I mean? Romina doesn't, she doesn't mind. She just keeps quiet sometimes. Doesn't she? Did you... I don't think I speak slowly. Do you think I speak slowly? Yes. Romina, did you see Jared and Jensen interpreting? Thank you. Thank you. Did you see this? It's on social media. Mark Shepherd posted it. Jared and Jensen doing traveling in Rowena. This is me doing Jared doing me. Oh, he gets their beach. Get it in hell. Like, Jared, that's really great. This is backfire. And I want you to tell him I said that. How are you doing over here?
I'm incredibly shaky right now, so I apologize.
Hold on, just hold on.
Alright, so I wanted to know, like, what was your favorite moment on set with J2 and everybody else?
Favorite moment? I'll tell you a favorite moment not on set. I'll answer your question. I'll answer my own question. Just because it flew into my head. At Comic-Con last year. Was I there? Amazing. I got my own ass down to Comic-Con and I was in the auditorium and there were 6,000 people, I think. The Supernatural panel in Comic-Con is massive, isn't it? It's mega. It's not as cool as mega, but you know, it tries. And I think the Supernatural panel is the biggest one. I think. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. Jensen said something. I asked a question and I kind of put my hand up and screamed and the people around about me thought it was me. But Jensen, because of that light, you can see it was me. So he went on to the next thing like he ignored me. And so then he said something else that was relative to Rowena and he said, who was filming in Canada? Who was up watching when we were filming in Canada on Tuesday night? And I was like, me! Come to the scene! And he saw me and he called me out and he said how, you know, he was talking about how easy it is to work with the main members of the cast and I was like, you must be me! Including me. It was so, he's such a gentleman and he made a point of mentioning it in the interviews and stuff, and so did Mark at the panel and Jeremy. So that at Comic-Con was like, I couldn't make that stuff up. You know, you're on a fantasy daydream for like, it's better than that and it's real. It's like, you want to talk about it? Like, oh my god, it's amazing. And then that's because I think the writers do such a good job with Rowena and thank you for your question. Thank you. I can hear some movement backstage. Can you hear? They're not quiet, are they? I can see a ginger bearded man now. Are you of Scottish descent? I'm talking to you. Irish. What's your name?
I was adopted.
Oh. You've got Irish heritage? I could tell from across the room. It's nice to see you. This is the best thing ever. Just get up in the morning and be like, I love you. Like, where's my boyfriend? Don't have much of me.
My question is, I'm Kelly and I'm from here,
From Jacksonville, Florida.
actually I'm from like Laurel, Alabama.
Laurel, Alabama.
I'm 30 minutes from the Alabama border.
30 minutes. What road you drive?
I have to say that because nobody knows where Virginia is. If, with Rowena being such a strong character and everything, like, should something happen to her to make her go good, but in a bad way, you know, because she's not...
It would be bad if she went good.
She's so powerful, what lasting effect should like a day of her being good, what would be,
Oh, right, so
what would
like,
be the
it's something
that she would do?
if somebody put a spell on Rowena and made her good for the day, okay, so the first thing she would do is obviously be nice to Crowley, which she wouldn't believe anyway. Do you know what I mean? I made this place my own.
I noticed.
I'm not going to get off the stage and quickly at all. We need to play an extra bonus.
I made a joke about hoarding earlier, but I think the talent knows.
My talent knows no
It
back.
was foreshadowing.
You can imagine what my bedroom looks like. That's what I'm saying. It's built
I actually can.
Incorrigible. I think is the word for you, Mr. Rob.
That's a fancy word for it, sure.
So have I got to go now?
I'm afraid so. But Ruth is going to be there at the Saturday night special tonight. She's going to be on stage with the band. So look out.
You got your earplugs with you, right?
Untrue. Voice like a Scottish angel. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruth Connell. When we come back out here, will we stop all over the stage?
Pretty much.
No, I'll alert the cleaning staff. We go easy on our Jackson bells, you know yours.
Good morning, Jacksonville. Bourbon.
It's really, really hot up here. I'm only wearing this because it's my new coat. I'm still a bit bored. I just wanted to show off. Oh my God, I'm so tired! We were saying last night how we think the concert might have been one of the biggest ones ever. And this is the first time in Jacksonville. And you're already like raising the bar. Self-promotion much? I'm just doing that so the boys will nice when they come back out on stage. Who was here yesterday? Who's new today? I'm trying not to repeat myself. In front of people that were here yesterday. Love you! Oh, love you too. I really do. So I've got stuff with me today. So there was an error yesterday in my hotel, in that I had the do not disturb sign on my door, so I didn't get my room cleaned, and they didn't replenish the toiletries. So instead, sorry, I can't remember the error, that's no way to treat me go. Do that there. Took me a mess. So instead, I stole chocolate from the green room. And I have also some wristbands for people who are brave enough to ask questions. That's these nutters here and here. So the Kim Kardashian on it. And part of the proceeds goes to a charity called My Hope Chest. This is a bit where I grab my boobs. We all support boobs, don't we? Whether we're male or female, big or small. And it's a really good charity. It's a practical one because the money all just goes to pay for women to have reconstruction after they've had breast cancer. Because not everyone has good insurance. And I can't imagine anything worse than being boobless in America if you want boobs. So, anyway. Should I stop talking about boobs? Is that enough? More boobs. More boob talk. So yeah, so I have some wristbands for my hope chest. Who's first? Who's first? Hi! What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you want? This is the start of the chest. It's very confrontational. Way to welcome people who are brave enough to ask me a question.
For two people.
Two people?
This is Sophia. She's afraid to ask her questions. Don't ask.
You know that means I'm going to embarrass you even more.
We're from Daytona Beach, Florida.
Daytona? Is that the racing car?
Yeah,
So like, is the thunder?
yeah.
Tom Cruise. Happy place.
We love you. We love your character. We love you. We wanted to ask you, since you're both very strong women, you and Felicia Day, how is that working with her? Since you're both redheads and you're both very strong women.
Were there any conflicts?
What? Come on, I'm going to make you a strong woman too. Say it right.
Were there any conflicts?
Hey, good women. In the first big scene I did with Felicia, it was quite an involved scene because Castiel came in and Sam came in, and when you have 4 people and 2 cameras and 2 different areas and 5 pages, it's complicated. And I'm normally quite on the ball. Like I learn the script and I learn it. I'm a total geek. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to, I know all my words, I know all my lines, and I don't leave it to chance. However, I'm really impressed by Felicia, and I had met her at the 200th party, and I had gone up to her and I had been like, "Hi, you don't know me, but I'm going to the show too, I really love you." And she said she was so cool, and she must be used to being normal with people and making other people normal around her. And she said, "Let's kick off our shoes and dance." So we kicked off our shoes and we boogied about. So I had seen her then. And then I had seen her in an airport. This is my whole Felicia Day saga. So I had seen her in an airport. I was flying into Vancouver and to film. And she obviously was flying out. She was leaving. So I'm walking through up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? And I was like, there's a glass wall, it's like there's the airport. I was like, it's the wall. And Felicia was like, and she was with Felicia, who directed her episode, and a couple other people, and so we met again through a glass wall. So the third time I met her was filming this big scene, and I had quite a lot to say. I had quite a lot of, Rowena does go on a bit. I mean, I'm not saying it's typecasting or anything. I sometimes get quite good, like long sentences to say, and for some reason I got nervous. And I realised it's because I was trying to impress Felicia. And so I wasn't really holding my shit together at all. And it can be like a bit of a downward spiral when that starts to happen. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm stood and we finished the rehearsal and we're waiting on the cameras getting ready for a take. And I just said it out loud, I just went, sorry, I'm really not on the ball, because I'm thinking about nervous because I'm trying to impress you. And she went, oh, and she just hugged me, and Misha hugged me, and the three of us hugged. And the photographer on set, you see the set pictures and promos and stuff. The lady was there doing that, and she missed it. She went, oh, can you just do that again? But the moment was gone because it was just really spontaneous. But so the picture that did happen is the one where Misha's in the middle and I'm on one side and Felicia's on the other, and it's like the ginger sandwich, or do you know what I mean? So there was very little conflict. I'm sorry to say there's no gossip there, but I do have a wee wristband, a wee Hershey with a little heart on it. It's all pink, it's all very ladylike. To give you both. And well done for speaking on the mic. It wasn't painful, was it? It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt really. Not too much. Do you want to say thank you to the mic?
Thank you.
Hey, good woman. I've got my walking boots on today. My hiking boots. I don't know why. Going anywhere. We're not very ladylike either, are we? We're quite kind of, they made me feel grounded. You think they're cute? Thank you. I appreciate that. They're quite strong. We'd start to walk more strongly.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, that was a good one.
My name is Natalie, and I was wondering, this is a marry, kiss, or kill question.
Okay.
And the people are Jensen, Jared, or Misha. And why?
Kiss, kiss, kiss. They're already married, so it's... Shucks. Kiss, kiss, kiss. And I do kiss them every opportunity. I pretend it's like in that kind of friendly auntie way. Don't tell them what it's. And then when Jensen came, wasn't Jensen amazing last night? Doesn't it make you sick? He looks like that, acts like that, directs like that, and can sing like that. So he came off stage and got to give him a big hug. I was like, well done. I was supporting him. It wasn't because I wanted a hug. Thank you for your question. Thank you. Everyone. Did I get a hug? How are you all doing?